Hey YouTube, Rich from DailyJailbreaks here, and today we have a video of Springtomize 2. Now this is a requested video from a subscriber that was on a past video comment. Now this tweak is made by the BigBossRepo, and it is Springtomize 2. It has a lot more tweaks and kind of customizations than Springtomize 1 did. It is for iOS 5 and up. So let's get right into it. We're going to go through each tab here, and we're going to show you guys what's in them and what you guys can customize. Okay guys, now the first thing you're going to want to do is actually enable the whole app. You're going to click the first enable it button on the top. The first section is called animations. There's a lot of things in this section, as you guys can see right here. There's a few things you have to turn on every single one of them, so make sure you turn it on before you actually try and reboot or spring to try it. My favorite one in this section is called old TV animation, which is actually when you power down your phone and close it out to the lock screen. It has a really nice animation. I'll show you guys in a second after I respring. We'll respring here and we'll come back to you guys in a second. Okay guys, now that we've resprung, I'll open up the app real quick and I'll show you guys what the iPad is here. And here when I close it, it has a nice kind of old TV feel where it kind of closes up from each side and it kind of closes till it gets to the lock screen or the actual off screen, I guess you guys can say, with it's just black. Now, what's really cool on top of this, since you can just do the animation, you can also choose the color, as I showed you guys before, which just adds another step of customization. Next, we have capabilities where you can turn on and off certain capabilities, such as voice control, multitasking, and other things. These will kind of slow down your device because you're adding more stuff to it. The next thing we have is called the dock, where you can choose as many applications that you want in your dock. You can hide the whole dock, you can hide the labels on the dock, just a bunch of options for you guys to play around with. Next we have the lock screen, where you can choose what kind of time it's going to show, the dimming time, the dimming delay. As you guys can see, you put a custom label or string on it. I'll do that real quick. I'll put in DailyJailbreaks. And in a second here, when I actually go to the and try and respring, it doesn't actually work. It pops up with Springtomize. For some reason, it doesn't actually save, even though I do turn on the custom label. So I'm not 100% sure why that is, but it should work if you guys try it on your own. So here I'm going to respring, and I'll show you guys what it does in a second. So right here, you'll see that it did say Springtomize right there in the lock screen, which is one of the really cool features of the lock screen settings. So we'll get back to Springtomize. We'll come back to you in a second. Okay guys, now that we're back in the application, we're going to look at the lock screen just to finish out, see how we did. The label did disappear, but if you guys, once I said put it in again, it should work for you guys. I tried to put it in, but I decided not to do it because it was just a waste of time for the video. So we'll just speed it up. We'll go back to the next section. Next we have icons. Once again, a lot of options. You can hide the labels just like the dock. You can you can do 5 rows, which is a big tweak that a lot of people have, to have more icons on one page. You can hide the newsstand, which I know a lot of us don't use and don't like, so that's a really great option to have there too. You can disable the badges and updates for your apps, which is good as well, another very useful one. So as you guys can see from the trend here, we're having a lot of kind of tweaks that are included in this one tweak right here. They're kind of coming together, so you don't have to download 5 different tweaks to do 5 different things. You have this one tweak to do like 10 things, which is going to help you guys out, save a lot of time. The reason I skipped the folders is because it was just like the icons, it's kind of like the app switcher. You can disable the badges and just a bunch of things. You can add more icons to the switcher. Those are pretty general. You don't need to go over those too much. Now you have the layout. You can change the wallpaper for the layout. You have just a bunch of options. That was actually Time Machine, my bad guys. Where you can change the layout for the Time Machine, a bunch of options. The status bar is another place for a lot of customization, where you can change your carrier. You can change the timing, or kind of the middle top where you can put your RAM, the time and the RAM. You can change the call forwarding, just a bunch of options for your settings to kind of customize it to your needs. Next we have the pages with the little dots at the bottom. You can take those out. You can take those out of the dock or the home pages, which will kind of speed it up a little bit, not too much. And then next we have theming, which you can theme your dock, you can theme your battery, just a bunch of options to go through. You can icon theming, just great options to have if you have a theme. And you see right there the battery one didn't work too well, but that's if you have actual customizations for the battery, it will work very well. Now one thing we have right here that I'm looking at right now is the fonts, where instead of having to download beta font or another font tweak, you can just go right here and Springtomize, because they do have a bunch of themes, like I think about 25 or so, that you can choose from to have change your fonts up. You can try them out. Okay guys, sorry for my voice, I'm a little sick. Let's finish up this video. Next we have the notifications. Now this is new to Springtomize 2 because it is new to the iOS. You can change the amount of lines you're going to have the line cut to the actual notifications. And there's a few options like the custom background as well. Lastly, you have this developer information, which you guys don't really need, but if you want to donate to him or check him out, you guys can look there. So to wrap it up, this is a really great tweak to kind of save time and energy downloading all those other packages. It may make your device a little faster if you have all those other packages and you can kind of condense them into one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Okay guys, we're going to have a FIFA 12 Let's Play coming out too, so remember to check that one out. Also, please subscribe and check out our latest video. We'll see you later.